Good afternoon from Raleigh, North Carolina. It's a rainy afternoon. I'm actually here to pick up my daughter from her last day of school. Well, until the next year, right? I was just thinking, you know what? I've been attacked by some weird stuff. I mean, just some weird stuff, man. And I remember there was one, I believe I was in the 10th grade. And let me give you a little backdrop. So I remember this guy, and I don't know. Anyway, I remember this fella. I don't want to expose his name or anything, but and I remember him when I believe I was at Ashley Park, because I think he'd come over from Enderley Park, and like he might have been part of that scene. The Enderley Park people had come to Ashley Park, and I remember him from there. He was a pretty cool guy. He was all right. I like that guy. And then it seemed like they transferred us. They bused me out to Berry Hill, which was 8 miles away. And then I was at Wilson Middle School. This is all in Charlotte, folks. And then when I came back, when I came to Harding, he was there. And once again, never had a bad experience with this guy. And the 9th grade was cool. Then the 10th grade, I don't know what the deal was, but one day, this guy decided to just basically walk by a classroom. I just happened to be waiting for English. I believe it was Miss Means' class, but I was waiting for English. That was my first class. It was advanced English. And this guy started throwing stuff. And I wound up hiding under a table, not on a table, but under a desk. And all of a sudden, I'm like, well, what the world is he doing? Well, it turns out the guy was throwing rocks. He basically just did, I don't know what to call it, almost like a walk by with rocks. I don't know if you want to call it a walk by or a rock by, but the dude just started throwing rocks for no reason at all. And man, here's the crazy part. I don't remember anything bad from him again. I don't know what this was. I have no idea. But he was a pretty cool guy for most of the time. Then this one time, he just started throwing rocks. I think there was one other guy that witnessed that, and he was like, oh my gosh, the guy's throwing rocks, and he was throwing them at me. Like, we've been cool for years, well, years on and off, years at Ashley Park, and then, you add in the Harding, it adds up to a few years. Why am I getting, and he didn't get me, oh, goodness sakes, I'm glad he didn't get me. But I don't know what that was about. I don't know if he thought it was funny. I don't know if he was, I don't know if he was, partake. I don't know what the deal was. But he was trying to drill the DLB with those rocks. Just some crazy stuff, man. Well, anyway, I try to keep these short because I don't want to talk anyone's ear off here, if you're even listening in the first place. But that was one of them, and I think I'll save the other one for next time. But hey, I appreciate it if you're listening. Take care. Bye-bye. Under 4 minutes. You should feel grateful. Bye-bye.